Hello, everyone. It's great to see you here at our first ever LinkedIn Live event, where we will be discussing the most pertinent subject in CX, the return on investment. I'm pleased to have here with me this esteemed panel. This event is hosted by CXpanda, the first ever digital CX library. It has the wealth of information on all things CX. But let's start with ROI. Dear panelists, please introduce yourselves. Not that any of you need any introductions at all. I'm very happy to have such a panel with us today. Ian, please.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be. Ian Golding, Global Customer Experience Specialist. And I won't bore anyone with saying any more about me, other than the fact that return on investment is such a critical thing for us to discuss. So I have no doubt that you will take away some nuggets of information from all of us today.
Thank you, Ian, and I have no doubt that everybody knows you the same. Gabriella, please.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here discussing about ROI. It's one of the hot topics for CX leaders. Must say about me that I'm the founder of Customer Experience Romania, and I work with organizations to make money by delighting customers. And my purpose is to raise the CX awareness in Southeast Europe and to develop the community of professionals in this region. I already started to do this, and I must say that people are very interested about ROI. Thank you.
No doubt about that. Matthieu, would you like to say next?
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Olga. I'm really happy to be here. I'm the founder of CX Mania, and the topic is exactly the work we're trying to do with leaders in especially e-commerce businesses. We try to connect the voice of the customer and customer experience to ROI. So really happy to be here and being able to talk about this.
Very happy to have you. A lot of work on this subject. Diane, last but not least.
Oh, sorry, we're getting a little echo here. Yes, hello, everyone. I echo everybody's sentiment here. This is a passion of mine to talk about the investment and the value that we're creating for both brands and customers. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Diane Magers. I've been a practitioner. I've been a consultant. I've worked alongside many organizations, including digital transformation agencies, helping organizations to bring ROI, but also design and intentionality to what they're doing to create that value for everybody that interacts with the brand. So I'm really excited to be here and excited to be with my peeps talking about this topic.
I'm sure everybody is very excited. I'm Olga. I'm the founder of CXpanda. I'm also a consultant in customer experience, and I used to be a practitioner. So the topic is very close to my heart, and I'm very excited to learn everything that you guys have to share today. So those of you who joined a few minutes ago saw this impressive reel of ROI stats. And this is something that we see very often, 80% more. I'm sorry, Gabrielle. Could you put yourself on mute? Thank you. Apologies for that. So some of the things that we hear everywhere is that 80% of customer-centric companies are 60% more profitable, or brands with superior customer experience make 5.7 times more revenue, so on and so forth. And when we started creating our article on ROI for CX on CXpanda, we found a whole range of this. But then I started asking myself, is this enough? Would I be able to go to my CEO with these impressive stats and convince them to invest in CX? Gabriella, do you want to offer an opinion on this?
Yes, these stats are valuable to open the door to top management. and drive investment in CX initiatives. But this should be the foundation of the discussion. This is the step 0. Then the first step is to set up the CX objectives and strategy and to align these objectives with the business strategy and company goals for short and long term. We have to think on long term. The hard work is to engage the company from top management to the employees to run in the same direction with the CX strategy. And here is the power of customer-centric culture and the roadmap of action plan. From my experience, I must say that the work of a CX manager, CX leader, is not easy at all. He should have competencies and abilities in project management, in persuasion, in communication, time management, and many other. To come back to these statements, the studies and examples from other organizations contribute a lot to the engagement of leadership, who is in fact is figures oriented. They want figures, they want money back. For instance, to persuade the top management to invest into a voice of customer platform, for example, they must see the benefits that the voice of customer platform and the program provides valuable insights into customer behavior, preferences, and trends. And then, by leveraging data analytics, the company can make informed business decisions, identify areas for improvement, and optimize the operations to better serve customers. Nevertheless, we have to keep in mind the savings and avoiding costs that thanks to customers' loyalty, and we have to have this into the calculation of ROI. If am I allowed, one of the organizations I work with started a voice of customer program, and after 1 year they have the following conclusions. A direct correlation between the staff attitude and average amount of purchase. Just focusing on the staff approach, they increased sales by 25%. Their loyal customers return 21% more on retail and 40% more on e-commerce. And one single point of improvement on NPS brings around 1 million euro in new revenue. So this is a real example from retail pharma industry, and this is how the management and the decision makers saw how VOC program bring your money back to the company.
Thank you, Gabrielle. And you raise a very important point. I'm sorry, there is an echo.
Gabby, do you want to go on mute again?
Thank you, Gabby.